Hey guys, GNT here, and today, just gonna randomly talk about this here article over on Sunkaku Complex. You know, I was on the site. Site has a lot of blurred images on it for research purposes, and you have to click them and see what they are. But anywho, that's not the point of what we're talking about today. We're going to talk about this Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. Here's the thing. I was actually interested in this game because, like, they were talking about it was coming out on other platforms than just the Switch. And I don't really like buying games on my Switch unless they're exclusive. So, it is what it is. But this game was on the Wii U, and the version we got here, of course, because it always happens, it was kind of, a little jank, and by jank I mean they took out the swimsuits. That makes your game jank to me. But on top of that, it was on the Wii U, so even if I wanted to play it, I wouldn't have been able to because I didn't buy a Wii U like most people that were sensible. Oh goodness. And like with most Wii U games, it is being re-released, and here's the issue. I was going to say like with most Wii U games, but a lot of Wii U games that are being re-released don't really have an issue with having to be censored because they're like Nintendo first-party games. But then you had the Tokyo Mirage sessions, which they were like, oh, well, we're not going to give you the Japanese version. We're going to give the Japanese your version. It was like, oh, flip, that's dumb. You guys don't want money. And now they're doing the same thing with this, it seems. Actually, no. Wait, let's dial that back a little bit. They're doing worse. Because as you get into reading this, let me just pull down here a little bit so I can get something specific. It says that the Zero Suit Samus and Zelda costumes from the Wii U version aren't going to be in it either. Wait, it says included in the Western release. So, flip, wait a second, seriously? Are they really only taking it out of our version? They're like, oh, oh wait, those were exclusive for the Wii U, right? Because they were supposed to basically be giving you this instead of the swimsuits, and it's like, well, now you don't get the swimsuits and you don't get those. I'm assuming it's because it's not just a Nintendo exclusive game now, so they're removing the Nintendo costumes. That's, that one would actually make a bit of sense. It wouldn't make sense to remove it from the Switch version, but it's whatever. I could get that, but them saying, hey, we're not going to give you those costumes that you were thinking you were going to get, because I know that most people that I've seen talk about this game, when they talk about it getting re-released, they're like, oh, we might get the version with the nice costumes now. And then I was like, they said they're re-releasing it on PlayStation. I don't think you guys are getting those costumes. Anytime PlayStation's involved, it's like, I don't think you're getting that. Are the women attractive? Yes. I don't think you're getting them costumes, bro. Oh, goodness. It's like, oh, if this was like, I don't know, The Last of Us 2, then you might get those costumes, but on characters you don't want to see, It's like, we're going to cut out all the fun bits here, but we're going to allow you to have a full-blown sex scene in this game with unattractive characters. It's like, no, but no swimsuits for the nice-looking characters, but whatever. And it is what it is. With this, it's, isn't it like, Koei Tecmo that's doing this game, if I'm not mistaken? I believe they're the ones that do these. They just, they've been on a I'm trying to think of a good term to say. I was gonna say they've been on like a downward spiral with making decent games, but the problem isn't that the games aren't decent, it's that they keep making them less fun. It's like, hey, we've got this game here, we know you like this stuff, but we're gonna just slide that out of it. You like the rest of the game though, That's not why you're here. You're not here for these swimsuits. You're not here for the hot chicks. You're here for the gameplay, which they're not wrong. But I'd still like my hot chicks. I still like my swimsuits. I just, it's like, that's an added bonus. But when you take it away and it was previously there, that's when we have a humongous problem. Because at first, it's like, they just didn't add this to it. Whatever, I'll get over it. But when it was previously there and you remove it, then we have a problem. And at first, it was just Nintendo. Because Nintendo was, well, basically being Nintendo back when this game came out. It's like, haha, we're Nintendo of America. And we're not going to allow you to do this in America. And it was like, well, Nintendo of America. That's another reason why I didn't get the Wii U. But now it's not just gonna be on a Nintendo console, so we can't blame Nintendo now. Plus, they don't really care all that much now. They're like, hey, do whatever you're gonna do. As long as it's not freaking Zelda out here in a bikini, we're good. Do what you want to do, bro. So that's not the problem. Now it's Koei Tecmo, and they've just been kind of ruining everything that's fun about their stuff. It's like, we know you like this. We're just gonna tone it down a little. Don't worry about it. Global appeal. Yes, because the world does not like tits. Global appeal. We're gonna just tone it down a little bit. You guys are fine, right? Right. Okay, glad we all agree. But sir, we didn't agree. Glad we all agree. Now, moving on. This stuff will be gone. I hope you guys enjoy it. And it's like, man, these guys just, they're not very fond of cash, are they? But then again, the current, I was gonna say gaming community. I guess you could call it that. The current crop of gamers don't seem to care either. So it is what it is. You have the pigs out here eating up the slop. It's whatever. I'm like, hey, you do you. They just keep doing this stuff and you keep on paying for it. Great job. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. I'll wait it out. I'll wait for somebody to put it online. I'm not saying that you should sail the seas to get your video games. I'm just saying that that's a possibility. If a company is removing things that you would want to spend your money on, you could just, get on your ship and take you a nice trip. But here's the thing, you could just wait it out, because here's my thing. I feel that when you remove things, it's no longer worth full price. So I'm gonna wait until the price is very low. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna play it when it's new. I'm just saying I won't buy it until it's super cheap. Anywho, that's all I want to say about this. It's kind of dumb that they're still doing this stupid stuff. Like freaking Tokyo Mirage Sessions, didn't that like flop twice now? Because it originally flopped because it was on the Wii U, and then it re-flopped because everything was removed, or at least that's what I've heard. I don't know, I heard that people were like rebuying the Japanese version on Wii U instead of buying the new one. But anywho, here's what it is. You get used to these things now, and you just gotta learn to let it go. I think I better let it go. Oh goodness. So yeah, just another game that's falling to I don't even know if I guess, yeah, falling to censorship. I was gonna say, I don't know if you call it falling to censorship because they're just giving them the Wii U version that was here, but that version was censored, so you're falling to censorship again. So no swimsuits for you. How unfortunate. And then they're like, and none of the extra costumes we put in there to try to make you feel like it was still worth your money either. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments below, and I will see you next time that something irritates me a little. But here's the thing. Wait a second. Before I leave you guys forever. They did add some Ryza costumes into the game, I believe. I just thought about that. I said I'm gonna throw it out there. And they're like, oh, we're throwing these costumes in here. It's like, but they're kind of just, honestly, they're nothing special. They kind of just look like regular outfits. It's kind of whack, you know. It's nothing super dope. But anywho, that's gonna do it for this. I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Peace out, and have a great day.